Hey guys, and welcome to episode 2 of A Big Hand of Jagthunder. And yep, this is our second episode and second uploaded to YouTube from my new channel. And on this episode, we are going to be doing in our walkthrough the Big E, which stands for the Enterprise, a CVN-65 aircraft carrier. Now, this is again. All of these are Jagthunder's builds, and that's what this is about. Just showing you around what he's built because, well, they're really good. And yeah, well, let's get right in here because I'm fed up with waiting. So let's go. Okay, now when you press the teleporter, we have spawned on this gangway between these two ships, and when you come up it, this is where you spawn. And you're now on the elevator of the Big E, or the Enterprise. These are just trapdoors here. I suppose when you want to undock the ship, you just take those down, and that's so you can walk across there. And yeah, so you're on the elevator, and when you walk through and into the ship, you spawn here. You arrive here in this hangar area. Now in here you will find all these aircraft with their wings folded upwards. No, you can't get inside of them, but I mean that's fine. It'd be quite hard to get the right shape of these aircraft and be able to put somebody inside them while they're docked in here would be quite a challenge. So I'm sure he could do it if he wanted to. But anyways, so yeah. These are the aircraft that are in here. There's a little control bunker up here, or watchtower, and then when you come along here, you find that we've got more aircraft here docked up, and another one here. So all in all, there's 1, 2, 3. I think it's five in here altogether. 4 and 5. Yeah, it's 5 aircraft below here. You've got 5 on this deck. Then when you continue going down, you'll find one hatch open. This is for loading armaments up onto this deck and under the wings of the aircraft. There's loads of little doors leading out from the hangar bay and into the main body of this build. You've got an extra door here, doorway. Don't ask me what this is for, I don't know. But again, it's very well lit in here. It's not dim at all. Got all your lighting under the floor. When you come through one of these doors, you arrive in bigger spaces like this. And there's steps that go down. And then you can come out onto all these balconies. It's incredibly confusing through here. But I mean, it is really good the way he's done it. So if we come down these steps, we arrive in this space here, which is the galley, I believe. Is it the galley? Yes, it is. This is the kitchen, and you know, I suppose by the blue sanitary floor, this is where they eat. In here, and then this is where they sit and eat their food. I don't know what that's all for, but yeah, this is where they eat. This is, I suppose, like little hot plates there that you can just like a little buffet thing. And I've never been on an aircraft carrier myself, so I don't really know. I'm just guessing. And got all these loads of little doors in here, and offices, and more steps. There's steps and steps and steps and steps everywhere. It's just full of them, as you can see. So yeah. I suppose you're thinking, well, this is all very well. There's all these little rooms and showers and what have you. But where's the bridge? Where do they steer the carrier from? And I'm going to show you now. These are the showers. I'm just going to go and show you now where they steer the ship from. So there's all the sinks and the toilets. Yep, there's a toilet. So yeah, let's come back up. I spent ages flying down this ship, so I know where to go. So yeah, let's just come out here and just flying and then touching down, just to make things a whole lot easier on me and you, for time conserving purposes. Oh blimey, the corridors are massive. Ah, here we are. Oh, it is very confusing, but you get used to it. I mean, noisy people outside. Noisy people. So yeah. You actually do sometimes have to go down to go back up. And you know what I'm saying? Some steps will lead you down, but you know, in the long run they take you up. Okay, here we go. So I can't be bothered just to find the whole bridge itself, but once you get out onto this top deck, yep, there's aircraft with their wings unfolded, and this is the front of the ship, 65, as in CVN 65, and yep, this is under the ship. This is towards the hull, under here, and all that. So let's come back up. So yeah, here's the top deck, and if you fly down it, you'll see 1, 2, 3, 4 aircraft. One of them, I think, is it the E2 Hawkeye? I'm not sure, but it's a Hawkeye of some description. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. That's 18 aircraft on the top deck. Some of them, most of them before, but then some of them after the bridge. Now the main tower is where all the magic happens. And no, I don't mean that kind of magic. I mean where they make the ship move. Where they move the ship. I sound so thick there. No, this is where they steer the ship from. So if we come through here, you get all these little rooms inside of the main tower. Little walkways out onto the main decks. The aircraft landing, takeoff decks. A door for the outer part of the deck. And most of these doors, or all of these doors, are buttoned with a button, so you can undo them, do them back up again. No, but they are on a cycle, so you know the buttons are always timed on Minecraft, just in case you didn't know that. But I'm sure you did. I'm sure you knew that. Anyways, it's just more mazes and mazes of corridors and all that good stuff. You know, you've got plenty of room in here for interior designing. You know, and stuff. So you've got a big 65 on there. You've got plenty of observation areas. And then when you get right to the top, you've got this awesome looking antenna thing on the top for radio communications. All these antennae. And then when you get to here, you've got just here the main bridge. This is where they steer the carrier from. Up here. This is where it all comes down to. This is where they put all the steering equipment and computers and all that to steer the ship. And they've got a balcony out here. I suppose I can stand up here and shout at people down there when they drop litter or all that. And yeah, the way I think to access this is a maze of little, well, not a maze, but loads of little openings that can be ladder holes, so you can get up here. And you can get up to these top decks. Yeah, some of the windows, I don't know whether these are supposed to be filled in, maybe not. But no, they're not filled in when you download it. This is exactly as it comes, this ship. I haven't altered anything on it. Haven't put anything in, haven't taken anything out. This is exactly as it comes. So when you download the texture pack, this is what you get. And or just the world save. I mean, like I said, I'm using, like I say in all my videos, I'm using Jagthunder's custom texture pack based on Minecraft for Kids, which is no longer supported. So I think it looks really good. I mean, this is wool here, and it looks more like stuff you'd make like vehicles and all that good stuff out of. I mean, it's got rivets and bolts and stuff in it. So yeah, So this is it. This is the CVN-65 Big E aircraft carrier. If you download this world, you get all his ships, all his planes to explore. It'll give you a lot of time just exploring his. I was just ecstatic when I downloaded it, just seeing everything he'd made. Because I mean, he's just awesome at making all this. Enterprise. I mean, I could never probably make the Enterprise. It would take me a long time. But I mean, if you guys are good builders and all that, which I'm sure you are, then you'd probably be able to make it. He's got tutorials on this build, like all his other ships, up on his channel. So you need to go check that out. You really need to, and just explore it. I'm really sorry, but my render distance is set to tiny, so it's quite hard to see. I might set it on far just quickly so you can get good look at all the patterns and stuff. It's not brilliant graphics, but you can see basically what all the tower looks like. There's your tower and your aircraft and all the patterns on the deck. So yeah, this is the Big E CVN-65 aircraft carrier from Minecraft, created by jagthunder. All design credit goes to him. Well, pretty much all credit. His tutorial on this is also on his channel. It will take you a good long time to complete, but it is thoroughly worth it. I mean, I didn't build this, I just downloaded his world for quickness. I'm working on a couple of his in another world, and apparently he's got loads of great new tutorials coming up. So yeah, I'm looking forward to those. Apparently he's thinking about doing a Razorback U-boat submarine. He's got coming up, and a few different military boats, navy boats, sorry, and some trucks and lorries and that kind of thing. So it's going to be really, really good. So definitely, yeah. Don't forget that. Well, he does all this and he uploads his world saves for people, for his followers and subscribers and fans. So yeah, I mean, I suppose. Well, I don't know how he manages to complete all these and get all the tutorials out so quickly, but he does. And yeah, so enjoy them. I suppose because it wasn't a massive walkthrough on this aircraft carrier, because it hasn't been like interior designed properly yet. I'll show you this dock crane. I've built one of these on another world, and it comes in the tutorial. It comes with another crane, which is a massive dock crane, like a big one that's in his warehouse, which I'll be doing another review on, another walkthrough on in another episode. But yeah, this is one of the A-frames. I've seen one of these in real life, and yes, they are humongous. They are huge. So let's go up this ladder, and we'll see what the cabin looks like. Whoa, hey. Go. And this is inside the main body of the crane. And you come up here. Way, we're in the cab. Now this is what he's got in here: some buttons and some levers on a control panel. And I mean, if supposing you didn't have a really laggy system like myself, you would be able to see for miles probably out of here if your render distance was on far. You'd be able to see all the ocean, probably his other Arleigh Burke class destroyer from here, all that good stuff. You'll probably be able to just look out upon from this point. I mean, over there he's lifting a pallet. This crane's lifting a pallet over there. And one thing I don't suppose you saw about this when I showed you the A-frame, but if you look underneath it, you can see there's an extra crane. I suppose that it moves along like that and just can transport smaller loads. So yeah, that's my second episode, and don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe to me and to jagthunder, and I'll see you in the next episode.